Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Frontliner Analysis, and thank you so much for your great support that you are showing me on this platform. Now, my fellow Kenyans, you are not going to believe this. The deputy party leader of DCP, Cleophas Malala, have dropped an explosive incitement bombshell ahead of Rigathi Gachagua returning back here in Kenya that have shaken up the government of William Samoei Ruto, ending deploying heavy security inside all the airports in the Republic of Kenya, Nairobi, Kisumu, Kakamega, and also Mombasa County. And before we proceed with this analysis, I don't want to waste much of your time. I want you to watch this statement from Cleophas Malala so that you can understand that there is a serious looming protest and chaos across the country if Rigathi Gachagua will be arrested concerning to the statement that Deputy Party Leader of DCP Cleophas Malala have dropped few hours ago after Rigathi Gachagua tweeted on his social media platform that he will be returning back here in Kenya as soon as possible to prepare his party ahead of by-election across the country that is going to happen on November 27th. And before you watch the video, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our videos for more updates daily. If you are meeting this channel for the first time, just do for us a favor, please. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our videos. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. You can watch the video.
Is to abduct, intimidate, brutalize, and eventually place him under house arrest, cut him off from his supporters, and deny him the right to address the nation. They want to kill his voice and his body at the same time. But let this be crystal clear. If they dare lay a hand on him, the country will grind to a halt. They did this during his impeachment. He responded by asking his supporters to stand down and protest by singing melodies. But this time round, let the plotters know that the song is different. The rhythm is tougher, and we will turn into a cacophony of defiance. There comes a time when enough has to be enough, and that time is now. Honorable Nelson Koech, the chairperson of the National Assembly Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations Committee, has revealed another calculated provocation, a plan to divert His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua's flight to Mombasa or Kisumu International Airports so that they deny him an opportunity to give a much anticipated address to the nation. This disruptive plan by a paranoid regime will not only disrupt the travel plans of innocent passengers, but also risk damaging Kenya's foreign relations. Our message is simple. We will not be intimidated. If they divert the plane, our supporters in Kisumu and Mombasa will turn those airports into oceans of DCP colors and defiance. This threat is not new. It is part of a sustained campaign to cripple the opposition with brutality. Our leaders have been tear-gassed, beaten up, and humiliated in several parts of our country, including Subukia, Kakamega, Gilgil, Muranga, and even within the walls of sacred places of worship. This is the mark of a regime that fears the people's will and seeks to drown it in violence. We are calling upon our supporters in Nairobi, Kisumu, and Mombasa to turn up in unprecedented numbers. This is not just a welcome. It is a statement to the world that Kenya belongs to her people, not to a clique of power-hungry men who weaponize the state against its citizens. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, our party leader, has cut short his trip to return home and give leadership in the coming by-elections. This is a moment of reckoning. I urge all the DCP supporters and Kenyans yearning for change to turn up in large numbers at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to welcome our beloved party leader. Your presence is your power. Your numbers are your shield. Your unity is our victory. The Democracy for the Citizens Party's message is clear. Kenya will not be auctioned. Not now. Together, we will reclaim our country, restore truth, dignity, and justice, and build a government that serves with humility. Thursday at 12 noon will be the return of our general, our beloved party leader, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. I urge you, be there, stand firm, stand proud, and stand for Kenya. We ask our party members.
So that is the statement from the DCP party leader, Cleophas Malala, ahead of Rigathi Gachagua returning back here in Kenya from United States of America after cutting short his 2 months tour abruptly without completing it because of many consequences many consequences that Rigathi Gachagua is undergoing while undergoing through the political class in the Republic of Kenya that have forced him to return back here in Kenya as soon as possible. So right now, the government is afraid of Rigathi Gachagua. Take that to the bank. Gachagua was the headache akiwa hapa nyumbani. Akiwa huko nje, he used to keep the government busy to make sure that the government talk about his name. Because Rigathi Gachagua knows how to release pain through the government, under the government of William Samoei. He have made Raila Amolo Odinga to look like a joker in times of opposition. You can't compare Rigathi Gachagua's wave and Raila Amolo Odinga's wave. Gachagua is giving William Samoei a sleepless night on what to do ahead of 2027 election that is forcing William Samoei to involve police officers into his own political affairs so that police officers can help him campaign ahead of 2027 election by arresting leaders illegally, abducting them illegally, arresting the citizens in the Republic of Kenya illegally that are busy trying to criticize its government each and every day because nothing is working under William Samoei Ruto. Because if a day cannot end without Ruto, Oscar Sudi, Kimani Chungwa, and many other leaders under William Samoei Ruto's camp talking about Rigathi Gachagua, that one is just a clear indication and a red alert that Gachagua is a lethal and threat ahead of 2027 election against William Samoei Ruto's government. So Ruto need to face Rigathi Gachagua head on. Because Raila is not helping William Samoei anymore. Professor Kithure Kindiki is not helping William Samoei anymore at this particular moment because right now Ruto is looking for votes. Ruto is looking for numbers. Where for the people of Nyanza region to come up in large numbers to vote for President William Samoei Ruto, Raila Amolo Odinga's image must be on the ballot box. Or the running mate must come from Nyanza region so that those people can turn up in large numbers to vote for William Samoei Ruto ahead of 2027 election because many people from the Mount Kenya region will wake up very early in the morning to vote against William Samoei Ruto's government as we compare to Nyanza region and also in Western region. Even the people from the Western will turn up in large numbers to vote against William Samoei Ruto's government, same to Ukambani. And that's the reason why Ruto is struggling with the economic empowerment each and every day to bring the people of Kenyans closer to his camp so that Kenyans can realize that, oh, President William Samoei Ruto is working. through the economic empowerment, which was meant to bribe Kenyans for against voters ahead of 2027 election, but nothing else. Economic empowerment, it is not a genuine economic empowerment. It is true. It is not an if it was a genuine economic empowerment, ungeona hata huko Nyeri penye Rigathi Gachagua wanatoka wakipeleka vitu huko. Ungeona vitu zikipelekwa Ukambani. Ungeona vitu zikienda huko Western Region. Ungeona vitu zikipelekwa huko Kisii ama Kisii walishapeleka huko Mombasani. But the government is busy focusing in the Mount Kenya region. Hapo ndio Kindiki anazunguka na millions of bags, splashing to the resident of the Mount Kenya region to bring them closer to the government so that he can bring them closer to the government of William Samoei Ruto. We all understand the tactic that Ruto is now using to trigger votes ahead of 2027 election through the economic empowerment that they started 4 months ago after realizing that things are not moving. We are only remaining with few months. Right now, I think it is about 24 months or 23, 24, 23 for the people of Kenyans to return back to the next general election so that we can elect the new leaders that is going to run this country from 2027 to 2032 on a good way without the citizens of the Republic of Kenya going to the street to protest so that the government of the day can listen to their demands. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and let us wait and see what is going to happen after Rigathi Gachagua landed at Jomo International Airport here in Nairobi, or Mombasa, or Kisumu, or Kakamega, or any other airport that Gachagua will use after arriving in the Republic of Kenya to land safely. Let us wish Rigathi Gachagua a wonderful journey on his way to return back here in Kenya. We really miss you, Rigathi Gachagua. Kindly return back here in Kenya so that you can put things in order under William Samoei Ruto's government the way you used to do it. Thank you so much, and let's meet in the next video. Kindly give me your thoughts in the comment section below concerning to the statement that the DCP party leader Cleophas Malala have dropped few hours ago after receiving information from his boss, party leader, the truthful man, Mr. Rigathi Gachagua.